Hello everybody, my name is RagingRaptor and I welcome you to a new World of Tanks 3rd Gunmark Grind Mauerbrecher Edition video. And yes, as probably some German people saw, I am grinding the 3rd Gunmark on the Mauerbrecher. Why exactly? Because I am stupid. No, but also because I kind of want to show some stuff and kind of want to say that even though this tank is pretty darn not good, you can still get a 3rd Gunmark on it. And yes, I am making my way slow but steadily towards it. And this was one of those games towards it. At the moment I'm at 93.5%, 93.3%, and at this point of the game I was at around 89.8. And yes guys, this is the first episode of 3rd Gunmark Grind. Let me know what you think. Well, let me know if you like it, because I have still some replays left of my Kanonenjagd Panzer grind. 3 to 4 good games, and this tank or this game, man, it's a frustrating one. Like, it is so close, but in the end yet so far. So yeah, we are on the map Monastery, or Abbey to be precise, in a 357 game, and we are top tier. So yes, I do have to show you a good performance, otherwise I would be just a puny little top tier scrub lord. But yeah, in that game I also decided to send it to best replays of the week, and we'll see how this goes. I decided to go to the right hand side to get some artillery cover, and well, I also saw that our Rheinmetall Borsig Waffenträger went to the south side, and I was just like, you know what, I'm going with my M46 Patton KR and see what we can do. The first shot onto the Tiger 131, and the love sadly misses, and I'm backing up into cover again, as I'm not wanting to expose myself too much, because every single one of those tanks there are able to penetrate me. And as you can see, I can do the same, a nice 464 shot into the IS-2 frontal upper plate, and oh my gosh, what is that? There are 4 enemies, 2 tigers. And apparently my World of Tanks decided to take the 9.22 test server client, hence why we have the beautiful Tiger 1 model right now. This is not from the 9.22 test server, I can assure you that. And yes, a nice little shot into the lower plate of the lava gives us another 490 damage. So far we did a pretty decent amount. We got 2 high rolls and 1 average roll, so we are lucky, and this will also be quite nice. A nice snapshot into his side gives us another high roll for 467 damage, and we are so far actually pretty lucky with our rolls. But it's already standing 1-6. Like, wow. I'm pretty sure you're thinking right now, RagingRaptor, if you don't deliver me a really darn good game, how can you even try and win this? Definitely not with shots like this. This shot was a little bit sad, but yeah, what can we do? We are trying now to fight 2v1, and I have to constantly back up to not get into problems too steep. My shot here into the lower plate sadly hits the, what's it called? The mount there, and we have to go back. He nails our lower plate without any problem. It was just like, you know what, I have to trade that shot. I need to get a shot into him as well, otherwise it's not worth. And yeah, now I'm again in a problem. Both are 2 shots for me, and I have a pretty long reload time, so I'm just taking the shot into the lower plate because he's so much more important to get out. And oh my god, 3 people now. I'm loading APCR shells to get securely kill on the lava if it's necessary, but right now I know I've got to get the Panther 88. He is a good player, I know that, and the problem is he has the best DPM of all the 3 tanks, even better as the Tiger 1 as I remember. But to my luck right now, the Tiger 1 decided to shoot HE. We are able to nail the lower plate of the lobby. He is done so, and it's a 3v1 now with 2 one-shots. We still have an APCR shell loaded, but afterwards the situation de-escalated quite quickly, so I am loading AP shells again. Sadly enough, the gold shell of the Tiger 131 punches through my side, and I gotta... Ah, dang. He hits me another time and we are down for 543 HP. But man, also do please ignore that I'm blue. That was from a game beforehand, where I did some funny things with a friend. Tiger 151 drives forward. He bounces his shot with APCR through my quick angling. I'm driving forward. I hit him in the tracks. And he is going to be done for it right now. Man, that was roughly a 5v1 for quite some time. And we managed to get out of it victorious. 3,500 damage, 3,790 damage. And 572 spotting damage. But now, oh man, we are only 3 people left against their, what is it, 6. So we'll have to see what we are doing. And I made a good call. The Type 64 tried to cap earlier. You saw it quickly up there, and I kind of forgot to talk about that. He tried to cap, and it was just like, you know what? He has 2 ways to go. Either he's going like this, or he's going like this. So it was just like, you know what? I'm probably thinking he's going like this. And this is what he did. And now we are coming into the Mind Games territory. There we go. Pronunciation is something important, which I also do need to learn. Because, hey, Swiss guy here, English is not my mother tongue. But now, Mind Games. Are we able to actually get the Kolobanov's medal? We still are pretty healthy compared to other people. And, well, most of them should be a one-shot for us if we roll decently enough. We did do, though, some high caliber, or not high caliber, high rolls in general this whole game. Yeah, now comes the big important part. What am I doing? Am I going to here and defend the cap? Am I staying here or even driving around down here? And what I'm doing right now is, I think, and I have to pat myself on the back, probably the smartest thing I've done in that game. I am now turning around, showing my front to here and my rear to here, but angled. So if they're trying to shoot me into the side, they have an angled side by me. And I want to drive enough backwards that if there are people here, I'll be able to spot them and immediately drive forward. Why am I now camping here as a top tier heavy tank? And this has several reasons. Not only is there an artillery, and trust me, the Mauerbrecher might be a super heavy with a lot of weak spots, but artillery is doing a bunch load of damage to you. And you will see it later, and it's frustrating that probably because of that it will be an even closer game than it should be. And as you can see, I'm still trying to have a decent enough eyes back here, but oh, what is that? A shot into the side of the WZ-131 GFT, and I low roll him. The lowest possible roll ever, 330 damage, but Gibby, no! This next shot, it's simply a D-track. And now, here comes the biggest problem for that game. Yes, that. I'm losing my, as you can see, my gunner, and I need to quickly get it back out, and it was actually hard. I need to press the 4 key while moving still, and then press the 8 key because I have 2 loaders. Luckily, the WZ finally bounces, but I should be able to get him out of the game, and that's the Radley Walters medal. And there we go. This is why I am absolutely an artillery hater. Seriously, this is a darn stupid class. I now lost, yeah, what is it, 455 HP from 2 shots on a super heavy tank. That's kind of stupid in my opinion, but yeah, what can I do? We are now 8 kills up, 4,410 damage, and still 3 more players to go, and one of which being this clicker. Seriously, if this clicker would not have been there, we would have won the game. I'm pretty darn sure we would have won it easily. But now it will be an interesting as hell game, because once again we are back into our mind tricks. As you probably see, I drove a little bit more forward to bring the enemies into thinking that I'm driving forward, driving towards the A1 and 2 line. And you know what? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Because I'm going to do it once again. I'm driving into the same position because I'm pretty sure the Type 58, I saw it from W8, and the name 950DE is a good clan, and he is also a good player. So I'm pretty sure that he is trying to either ambush me from back or is probably going to come from here. That was my biggest bet head. He is going all the way around to go from here and get me into the side. So right now I'm once again into a camping little gameplay, and we'll see how it goes. After a quick gulp of water, I'm trying to drive a little bit forward, see what is going on. Maybe the Type 85 is... Gosh darn it, I say it again. Type 58. There we go. Not Type 95. And there we have it. There's a Hellcat. And what is he doing? He's not looking at me. I was fast in turning the turret. He missed his shot and... Nice, we got him. 9 kills up and... Oh man. Can we get it? That would be an almost alone crucial contribution. There he is. Ooh, he misses, and you could see in the shell trajectory that this is an APCR shell. He is not playing around. And you can see right now he's trying to drive away, trying to bait me. I am backing up backwards, which is actually a little bit funky, but in this angle position he should not be that easy to penetrate my butt. So what is he doing? Oh, there he is. He's letting himself to drop down. I'm trying to do something and maybe not. I'm getting him. And I'm saying, you know what? I give up. I'm trying to bait him now. Now I'm saying, you know what? You know what? I'm pretty sure that he's not going from the lower side. I'm once again doing the same trick as before, trying to cover both of my positions. And let's see what we can do. Because I also think the artillery could be able to do a shotgun move. I don't hope so, but yeah. And you can see I'm backing up once again. I'm pretty sure that this guy's trying to double mind trick me and coming from the lower side. I'm readying myself to see, is he up there again? No, he actually let himself drop down. So yeah, I'm once again looking forward a little bit. And there he is. I called it. He is in the back end. I'm driving forward and he misses. Can we get a snapshot off? Can we? Nope, he is not going to be this... he's not going to make this mistake. You can see, I'm trying to see what he's doing if he's driving around. I can't drive onto him. The RT will simply splash me, direct at me, and the game is over. So I'm deciding, you know what? Let's do this. I am right now going to rush their cap. Or rather trying to get the artillery out of the game, as the artillery was still on that position. In hindsight, it was too slow. I was too slow. I'm only 20 kilometers fast and I should have done that move way earlier. You can see I'm constantly looking backwards because I'm still thinking that he would come from behind. And yeah, that it will be. I'm trying to spot the artillery, but the artillery smartly enough moved around. I was thinking maybe he went down here to have a better angle onto me, but nope, it's gone. And the Type 58, yes, now I said it right, sadly didn't went for me. Yes guys, that is a heartbreaker. We got a draw out of it with a Radley Walters, a high caliber, a top gun, and yeah, steel wall. It was also an ace tanker plus excellent mission for the Object 260, meaning 4000 damage and destroy 5 people, and those 40,000 damage in your viewing range. We carried a ton out of that game. It was such a sad thing that we didn't one-shot the WZ. If we would have one-shotted the WZ, I'm pretty sure that we could have won the game. Sadly also enough, our guys like the IS did 0 damage, our Type 64 also only did 96 damage. It was such a close game. But yeah, 20 shots, 17 hits, 16 penetration, 4,870 damage, 4,265 blocked, 24 shots received, 6 penetrations, 18 bounces, and 572 blocked damage. And all the people which I shot at, I also destroyed. And yes, after that game, I was around 90% in the Gunmark. And yes, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, let me know in the comment section below what you think, and I'll let you know. when the next video is coming, and we are getting closer and closer to that juicy third mark. This was RagingRaptor, and I'm out. Bye bye!